Before I forget how to damn do this. Everybody here now. All right. Mic is working. All right. Oh my Lanta. Let's get this party started. So, greetings, everyone. This is your spiritual consultant, your Shad'Oracle, MadamShadO, here in the Shadow Gallery with the Hellpaws as per usual. Wow. If you would like to book a private session, purchase a live pool, or donate to me, the Hellpaws of the show in general, you may do so at my website, www.madamshado.wixsite.com/website, or via Facebook or fucking Facebook, PayPal, or Cash App directly to MadamShadO. There is no W in Shad'O ever. Where the fuck are my headphones? If you put a W in Shad'O, I'm not responsible where you or your money goes, or where you or your money ends up. Now I remember why I had this plugged in. As per usual, love me, like me, share me, subscribe to me, turn your notifications on so you know when I go live. Join me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Big O, and TikTok. And if you're on Big O, by all means, and usual, wear my tail out and proudly, sugar. This has been a flamboyant fuckery. Let me go. Let me make sure my mic is good and so y'all can hear me good and clearly. This was some flamboyant fuckery. Oh, baby, I'm trying to remember all my babies now. I think your name Matthew. I'm pretty sure it's Matthew because I want to yell at Matthew. So I'm gonna call you Matthew. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's Matthew. How you been, sugar? Y'all, like one, I just ain't had like no patience, and it just I don't know. It's like worse and worse and worse and worse. Like I had no patience. I didn't want to hear nobody fucking mouth. I didn't want to hear nobody problem. I didn't want to help with shit. I was in the fuck you, fuck that, fuck them, fuck this, fuck everybody mood. It's how I've been like for the last month. I could not come in here and sit my ass down. Like been on fucking 1,000. I ain't want to hear shit. Like still apparently as you can see I'm still trying to taper down and come down. So I decided, I said, you know what? I got to get back in the saddle because the longer I put off coming back in here, the worse it's gonna get, and the harder it's gonna get for me to get back in the saddle. And I was doing damn good, but like it was getting harder and harder for me to come in here, and I am no good to y'all. I am no good to me. Like if I'm not in it, mama ain't happy, baby ain't happy, ain't nobody gonna be happy. So. But I came in here. I came in here actually about 8:30 my time. I said, let me come in here early because I know OBS has to update. Because literally the last time y'all saw me in here was the last time I was in here. And I let it update. Everything was going good. I look over to my screen over here. Motherfucker look like an old school ass game. And when I say old school, I mean old school. I mean original Resident Evil, straight out the original rapper on the original game and goddamn sister old school. All you saw was pixels. I could have been playing Minecraft on it and wouldn't have known the difference. Okay? That's how it's been. From 8:45. No, from 8:30 to 9:45. I've been fighting with this goddamn laptop. I should not fight with this laptop. This is a good laptop. This is a good baby. It is. I paid good goddamn money for it. And I was like, it's just goddamn convenient that shit start going south when they say the warranty is up. I said, you know what? We not gonna do that. We are not gonna be defeated. So I was in here working my fucking ass off to try to figure out why this screen wanted to look like Resident Evil 1. Still ain't figured it out. I said, you know what, let me check. Am I sitting on it? I think I threw it back down. I was so goddamn pissed off. Nope, here it is right here. Apparently I wasn't that damn pissed off. I was nice and I folded the motherfucker up and everything. But this here, ain't nothing goddamn wrong with this cable. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing motherfucking wrong with it. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. However, here we go. So I go ahead and I look at it and I'm like, I can't get this shit to do shit that I need it to do. What is missing there? Something is missing there. Okay, that's in the living room. Okay. That's in the living room. I know where that is. And I know what it is. Okay. We're good. Everything that's supposed to be in here is supposed to be in here. But so now that I look at trying to figure out everything, I said, you know what? Like I was gonna be like, obviously I'm not supposed to be in here today, but I'm determined. I'm like, it's the first day of the month. I gotta try to do something. Gotta get me a nice little fresh start. And I don't know which ancestor, which deity, which spirit guide, which one of y'all sat here and was like, check the HDMI cord. Ain't the motherfucking thing wrong with this goddamn cord. This motherfucker's in perfect goddamn condition. It's sleek, black, and sexy like me. Ain't nothing goddamn wrong with this cord, and it can bend in all kind of goddamn directions, so I know it's like me. I check it, nothing wrong. I said, you know what? It's in my, what is this? The pluggable USB 3.0 docking station. Somebody or one of y'all was like, plug it directly into the laptop and see. I plugged that motherfucker into the laptop. This motherfucker running like a man. This John Henry up in this bitch. Beating every steam engine. I plug it back into the docking station. Pixelated. Fucking Minecraft. I said, okay, let me try another HDMI. I had another one laying around here. I tried that one. Same motherfucking thing, but you know me, once I done unplug something, I ain't got time to go back and replug, okay? This just gonna sit here nice and pretty and fucking pretzely, okay? It's gonna sit right here. So I plugged that one in. Then I plug it directly into the laptop. I got that one because that HDMI cord is a little bit longer than this one. Have it in here, everything running like a goddamn smooth criminal. And we here. Now that I have sufficiently ranted, how have y'all been? I did not abandon you, Matthew. So the clothing brand you building on, well, good job, brand. Send me a t-shirt, baby. Send me a t-shirt. Oh, my Lanta. This don't make no damn sense. I don't know what the hell this is. And why is this so bright? Why is it so bright? This is absolutely bright as hell. I look shiny. I look like Rudolph the goddamn reindeer. Can we turn the brightness down just a tad? Just a scotch. That don't damn look right. Wait a minute. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm lighter. But I can't be lighter because I've been in the sun. Let's see here. Can we? A little bit. Is it? No. No. Oh, the hell with it. I'm not even. How y'all doing? What's your questions? I'm gonna have to fix on that later. Like the little bit at a time, okay? Little bit at a time, little bit at a matter of fact, y'all can watch me do this here too. Y'all can see the madam has the tick of the talkative. Okay. The tick of the talkative. It ain't gonna be a long little story here. TikTok. Come over here on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Big O, and all them. Come and get your reading, sugar. Boom. I ain't have to use the three damn minutes. I didn't even need 15 seconds. That was 7 seconds. Let me not put that up there. Let me not put that up there. I'm not gonna put that up there. I'm not gonna put that up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna put. Probably shouldn't have people bum rush and be like, "Oh my God, she's on here." Mm-mm. Huh? How does Kimberly feel about me? Oh, and I'm not a hoe no more. Only one for me. I leave for a month. It was only a month, Jesus. It was only Zeus. It was only a month. It was only a month. When's the last time I was in here? When was the last time I was in here? Let me look. Matter of fact, I can go by Ticker the Talkative. Ticker the Talkative. When was this one to put up? Hell, maybe I can't go by this. Wait a minute. When was the last time I was in here? 8/31. Damn, it was exactly a month. Like at the end of August, I did not show up. No. Yeah, no. No. No, no, no. July 29th. So pretty much at the end of July, that was it. Like yeah, okay. We're here now. We gonna get back in the swing of things like goddamn Tarzan. Oh, no, I only need a month to get my life back together, honey. I'm still trying to get mine together. How she feel? The disrespect I just paid to my cars. I am so sorry. I did not. Whoo, boy, the cussing out and the throat choking that I just got. I'm so sorry. Let me restart that because that was inappropriate. We are here now. How's she feeling about you? It ain't a matter of her, baby. Eight of Swords is inverted. This is you choosing to get out of this box you have put yourself in. Long story short, he believed he had the Sleeping Beauty disease, and he did not for whatever reason. I don't even know why he thought he had that goddamn disease. But we are here, and he is not. He decided to get on up out of that coffin. You got the Eight of Pentacles upright. This is be a man. Just be a man about it. Just be a man. This is take control of the situation as a man would, as an emperor would. Control your situation, delegate authority as you need it. And then Temperance is upright. This is healing. This ain't got shit to do with how she feels about you. This is all about how you feel about yourself. As you think it, so you are. I like to flip this the wrong way. These are not the cards to be doing that. But yeah, ain't got shit to do with what she thinks now. You'd be surprised how many relationships start from some bullshit. It ain't got to be perfect. Everybody think everything's supposed to go on the perfect. Lord, I am preaching to my goddamn self. Go on, MadamShadO. Say and talk your shit. Every relationship don't have to start perfectly, okay? It ain't got to start perfectly. But yeah, you going to have to love yourself again. You going to have to start there. You have to know that you have to be the best that you can be for yourself before you can be good for anybody else, okay? Anybody can be bad by themselves and be worse to other people. That's nothing. If you start off being good to you, yourself. Oh, okay. I had questions about what this was. If you start being good to you and yourself, you will not look for a relationship to complete you, to fulfill you. They're not supposed to do that. Yes, they're supposed to compliment you with an I and an E. However, you have to be able to do that yourself first. So whatever you lacking on, don't look for that person to complete that. As long as you're always trying to grow and learn, you should be all right. But it's about whether she is also on that path. And then you have, it's so much going into a relationship. Baby, you can start, you say you're not a hoe no more. You're reformed. You don't like hoeing no more. You like one and only one women's. That's fine. Understand who you are right now. See and be who you are right now. That's first. Understand and love yourself where you are right now. Now, when you got you and you got you solid, you know who you are. You look in that mirror, ain't no damn surprises looking back at you. Now, you're supposed to learn, you're supposed to grow, you're supposed to be a little shocked, like, damn, I look glowy right now, okay? But when there's nothing truly new, shocking, that means you've been looking at yourself consistently in this mirror. That if something were to shock you, it's a shock. If you woke up and one of your eyeballs was missing, okay? That should be a damn shock unless you just didn't have that eyeball to begin with. And then if you missing the whole goddamn eyeball and you didn't know it, there's something severely wrong. I mean, to be fair, you wouldn't see it, but you didn't see it. That means you didn't feel it. That means what the fuck happened? But let's say that you don't have nothing that shot. You might have like, oh, this is a little pimple starting. Oh, yeah, I got a little sunspot. If you got that, then that's fine. That some of that shit tends to happen kind of quick. But when you are sure of who you looking at, you go out, you find it whoever it is you want to date, whoever it is you want to be with, whoever it is you want to try to start a relationship with. Then you have to realize something. And you know, this is probably why I had that month that I was apparently just out of my goddamn mind. You have to understand. You are at one level right now. This is where you are. That person is at one level. That's where they are. Now together, y'all can grow. It ain't always that y'all growing in the same direction, though. See, that's the difference. Now, we ain't even got on love, like loving the other person, okay? We ain't did that yet. Well, Lanice, what's going on? We ain't did that yet. We ain't said you in love with this girl. We just said you trying to kick it. Like, this the only person you want in your playground right now. Understand that where she is right now, where you are right now y'all are compatible. One may grow faster than the other. And then, they might grow big and then slow down. You might speed up. It's all about long term. Now, Matthew, baby, you young. I thought that it's a lot of shit, baby. When I say trust and believe me, sugar. Your ideas of relationships change after a certain time. After you hit a certain age and you have a certain amount of experiences, you start realizing what you thought you know, you didn't know. Okay? What kind of ring you look for, Lanisa? What you thought you knew, you really didn't know. Every single damn time we think we know something, universe like, I got another thing to teach you, sugar. Got one more thing up my sleeve. In areas of life you didn't even know you needed a lesson on. So Matthew, if you feel like you outgrow her, ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all young. Y'all still trying to figure out what y'all really like in life. Guess what? I didn't used to like eggs. Okay, let me not lie. Okay, apparently when I was a baby, I would kill eggs off like nothing. Okay? I could tear an egg's ass up. I got old and I said I didn't like eggs. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I didn't like them. I've been killing cartons of eggs lately. Sometimes you gotta go back to your roots. General, let's see what's going on with you, Lanice. Lanice, I swear you get this same. Yep, same cards. Basically same cards. The Empress is upright. This is as you were before, you shall be again. I like that one. Who's speaking? Go ahead, talk your shit. This is the Empress. This is knowing all your secrets, all your mysteries. This is nothing should be new to you about you. Okay? This might be, you need to get in touch with your roots a little bit. You might need to get back in touch with that inner child. You might need to wake that little girl up inside of you and be like, hey, I done forgot all about you. I know back in the day, I said I was going to be the very first figure skating, the very first black female figure skating ninja. Look, hear me out. I like karate movies and shit when I was little. I used to do the moves and everything. But I like figure skating too. I still don't know how to ice skate yet. We'll get there one day. I really need to learn how to rollerblade. Neither here nor there. I'm on a tangent. I'm on a rant. Anyway, I just knew I was going to be the first black female figure skating ninja. I was going to be on the ice and just beating. Why the fuck would I encounter enemies on the ice? I don't fucking know. But that's what I was going to be. Okay? I grew up and out of there, and I done forgot that damn figure skating ninja that I wanted to be. I had to get back in touch with that. So, you might need to get back in touch with what you wanted to be when you were younger. This is also a bit of a cycle thing where the sins of the father or the sins of the son could be that what your mom went through, you are now starting to experience. That doesn't mean you have to do it the same way. It doesn't even mean you have to get the same lesson. You're not going to get the same lesson. You're not going to get the same lesson because there's two different people, totally different circumstances. This is saying what could have or what did happen, what situation happened to your mom is not necessarily the same thing that happens to you, but if you get put in a similar situation, remember how she handled it. And see if it applies in the situation you're in. You got the Eight of Pentacles too. This say, you in a situation like your mama, handle it like your daddy. This saying that you might not need to go softly into that good night. You might need to raise hell and sand and bring the devil out of some shit, okay? This might mean you need to bring hell with you, okay? You might need to bring the apocalypse down, all right? This saying plot. That's kind of a negative word. Let's say plan. Okay, plan of attack. You see how he's sitting there looking? He at the counter or he at the desk. He weary now. He a little on the tired side, but he got his planning together. He got his book. He got his play-by-play. He is plotting and planning. When you get to these things that are familiar, you don't have to be emotional with it. Sometimes you got to be a little strategic with it. And then you got you got the Knight of Cups inverted. Baby, they say whatever you do, give no fucks about what you do. This is saying you're bored. Literally, I don't know what you're going through, but I don't know why I'm feeling like this. This is saying get in touch with that inner child. You might be, running into some shit that your mom or, some female maternal figures ahead of you or before you ran into. And you are going to, not destined to repeat, but at least encounter the same circumstances. Be logical with it. Handle your shit in a very business-like profession. And on one end, this is being bored, but on the other end, it's like, baby, we ain't got time for this. Literally, it's saying, don't move unless it moves you, okay? If you don't feel like your heart is in it, don't do it. This Leo playing games with you, well, baby, it's maybe time to show him how the game is played and why you the professional and why you the coach. But that's just me and with me, love. Wonder with me. Away from the sad world. Come wonder with me. Y'all can't keep asking y'all questions because ain't no telling how. What is this? Oh, okay. I've been trying to take my time. Take time from you, baby. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do that, no matter who you are and where you are. See, I wasn't in here for a month. Did I feel guilty? A little bit. I ain't gonna say I completely felt guilty because shit. I'm in here because I want to be. But did I feel guilty because I have people in here that, somewhat depend on being able to vent to somebody safe, and that for a month they didn't have me? bit, little bit, teeny tiny, teeny whiny, a little bit. But did I need that time for myself? Hell to the fuck yeah. You can't force it now. Pretty much, if it don't fit, it ain't for you. If you gotta force it, it don't fit. There's only so long you can sit here and try to jump and wiggle and shimmy into them jeans and suck in and pull in. It's only so long you gonna do that. Which reminds me, I need to buy some more jeans. Go ahead, keep asking your questions. There's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Who's in hospice? My brother has a court date Tuesday. They're just trying to bring baby preaching to the congregation, and that's what you're supposed to preach. Your mom's still in hospice. Okay. It's hard. Like, when I'm gonna tell you something about this damn flesh bag thing we live called life. Baby, when it wanna hit you, it hits you, and it hits you non-stop repeatedly, and it wear your ass out. Do you hear me? It will wear your ass out. It goes long, strong, and keep going on. And baby, it ain't fun. But when you finally get a breath, when you think you finally taking a breath, it hits you with something else. That's that not going softly into that good night shit. It's like, you winning? You actually taking this shit? Now, mind you, it's enough to knock a whole bunch of motherfuckers down now. But I would tell you the same thing my uncle told me when he was preaching. I told you my uncle's a pastor, preacher man. Hallelujah. That's what he is. And mind you, I tell y'all, some shit we go through for us is terrible. Now, this is not to discount, discredit, or even, it's not to say the pain someone feels is not valid. Okay? It's never to do that. Because whatever hurts you, hurts you. Don't give a damn who else it doesn't hurt. You got people who are pain freaks, okay? You got people who love being slapped in the face and shit. I don't like getting slapped. You slap me, you get shot. Okay, that's just the bottom line. I'm not playing fair. I'm in it to win it. Okay? Ain't got time for that. I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to fight fair. Okay? I know how to survive. So that's not a thing we're gonna do. But when my grandmother passed, my second grandmother passed. Antonio, how you doing, baby? When my second grandmother passed, my uncle, her son, had to preach it. Now, I don't know if he had to or if he chose to. But I feel like my uncle is virtually like me, where if it's going to be done right, I'm going to be the one to do it, okay? I'm not going to have somebody weird that I don't know. Even if you, like a family member or something, I'm not going to have just somebody else send my people off. It's not what I'm doing. If I'm able to send them off, I'm going to send them off. And, feels better. But, see the festivities going on with this. But yeah, So he preached at my grandmother's funeral. And he told the story of Job and everything like that. But he then told the story of just in general when people are tired. Okay, you get tired, you get weary, everything whooping your ass left and right. You can't catch a breath. Shit you going through. Shit everybody's going to go through at one point. And he talked about having a cross. That God never puts more on you than you can bear. And sometimes them crosses are heavy as fuck. Okay? Some of the shit that happened in the Bible, nobody else could survive that shit but the person that was put on. Alright? Even in the, the metaphorical sense, that was not some shit other people could tolerate. It was for that person in that moment. It will always apply like that. Please stop. I'm on the road. Now, you got a cross. The story went as such. You go into a room with God. You say, God, I can't do this no more. Now look at here. Now I love you dearly. And I respect you always. But this shit heavy. Alright? This is heavy as hell. It hurt. This shit got damn thorns and shit sticking me. Why is it so heavy? Why is it? I'm allergic to silver, God. Why you ain't give me gold? You can do all this complaining about this cross, and God say, you know what, my child? You right. You right. You sure enough right. Give me that cross. God take the cross off you. You like, whew, thank you. See, that's that breath. That's that breath right there. That's that, oh, Lord, that's all I knew was just a little break. Good God, damn it. Yes. He say, you know, I got something for you, my child. You going on in that room right there. I got a whole bunch of crosses. You pick out the one you want. Now, mind you, my uncle does not preach the way I'm talking. I'm pretty sure if I did this in church, after God was laughing at me, he would probably kick me out. But anyway, he says, go into that room, my child. Pick out your own cross. Do what you got to do. Whichever one you think you want. So you walk on up into this room. Oh, thank you, God. It's like, oh, shit, this is... The hell is going on here? You seeing crosses big as shit. You seeing crosses to the goddamn sky. You can't even see the tops of these damn things. You just see pillars. That's it. Some of them probably about your size. You can't even damn lift them. Some of them stink. Some of them, like, you try to touch them and electrocute your ass. Some of them on fire. Now, mind you, this is me adding this shit to it because my uncle's probably too nice to say this. But you got all kind of crosses. You can even find little bitty crosses in there. But the damn things, soon they melt through your fucking hand and shit. They not for you. And then after you done went around, you shopping. Because you know, you can shop now. You can show enough shop. You go around and you look, you like, oh shit. You looking at this cross, out of all the rest of these, you got these old wood, falling apart ass crosses, these wicker basket crosses, this damn copper, what's going on in that? These old copper ass crosses and shit, you all this damn extra shit in here, shit, crosses made of paper that stink and all this shit, and you see this one cross. Baby, motherfucker shining like a damn diamond. It is made of like perfect diamond. Okay, or whatever it is you like. It's just perfect enough for you to sit here and wear as a necklace. You can wear it as an earring. You can put it in your hair. You like that one. It's light. Girl, this the cross. This the one for you. It smell good. It smell like your favorite shit. Might smell like cookies. Roses if you like them. And you go to God and you say, this the one I want. God say, you sure? This the one I want, God. You see how this thing look on me? You see how this look on me, right? You see how this look. You see how it look, God. Look, I can put it in my ear. I can put it here. I can put it in my hair. Babe, I can make a dime. I can make a ring out of it. This the one. God said, that's the exact cross you just gave me. See, it's easy to sit here and talk shit about the shit you in. It's real simple to talk shit about what's going on with you until you start comparing it to the weight that other people got to bear. Now, your cross, small as shit. Now that you done seen what other people got to go through, you're like, you know what, mine ain't so bad. Mine ain't that damn bad, you know? It ain't that damn bad. So I'm gonna tell you, Lanice, I'm not vilifying, I'm not saying that you are, that I'm not invalidating your feelings at all. But when people say it can be worse, it can be. It can be better too. It can be much worse. So that, bruh, this what you do instead. This is how I took that story. Yeah, it's compared to other people and what I go through, it ain't shit. But it's also God reaching out. Like when you reach out to God, infraction, what's going on, baby? When you say, look here, I need a break. Like when I say I'm tired, I is tired, Lord. I is tired. Just hold this for me. Just hold it for me. Just give me a break. Give me a breather. You tend to get the break and the breather before you get complete relief from the situation. Because you still going to have to go through that situation. But everybody need a breath, okay? Everybody need a nap. That's what it is. Everybody need a nap. Everybody need time. That's all you got to do. Ask God for like, hey, flag on the plate. Can we pause it? Can we pause for just a second? Intermission. Can we do that? Halftime. Get a little entertainment. You tend to get that. A general, let's see what's going on with you with that. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask for that halftime. Go on and see them cheerleaders, them with the Falcon cheerleaders. Let them go out there and shimmy and shake. Shake the pom-poms. Not the one in my hair, you know. I can go out there and shake it all. But anyway, Yvette, you got the 7 of Swords inverted. Wands, damn it. 7 of Wands inverted. This is taking something lightly. And the first thing I think of is COVID for some reason. But it's not even some reason. Story behind this is the Red Death. The Red Death back in the day was a plague. That's what it was. It was a plague. If I'm right, it ain't scarlet fever. It might have been bubonic, but it was not called the Red Death. It was another really Spanish influenza might be, but it was another plague. Okay. Now, back then, of course, medicine isn't where it is now. There was technically no cure for it back then. So, one of the wealthy kings, we'll say he's a king, one of the wealthy ones said, you know what? Everybody who want to be safe, come to my house. Because the plague ain't got it can't do nothing here. That plague ain't got shit on me. Plague come in here, I whip his ass. So everybody was like, oh shit, he well protected. We good. So everybody goes up there. They laughing, jiving, shucking and shiving, everything. Having a good little time. Then the Red Death walks into the room. Goes strictly to the king. You the one talking big shit about me. You said I ain't had the balls to come up in here. I'm in your house. And I'll take whoever the fuck I want. And the king said, no, the fuck you won't. Show me what you're working with. Shake it fast and watch yourself now. They get the shucking and jiving. They get however you want to picture the fight. If you want to picture as a dance battle, if you want to picture as a bake-off, however you want it, but they get into it. No problem, Lanice. They get into it. When they get into it, yours is inverted. You lost. This was an opponent you were not prepared for. This was your, what did it say? Don't let your jailbird mouth get you into some of your alligator ass can't cash or some shit like that. This was something that you couldn't deliver on. Okay? This was an opponent that you underestimated. This was something that was way more severe than you thought it was. This is why I for some reason, I'm thinking COVID. Like, I don't know if somebody just had like a minor cold, they've been sniffling or something, or they just been out of breath or something. But COVID keeps playing in my head. Maybe you are underestimating how sick you really are. Or maybe you're underestimating how COVID affects other people. Your daughter? Is she sick? Yeah, I know at some point she was. Now I know at some point, um, what it's pretty much it's the government. They were giving out free COVID tests, like home COVID tests and stuff. And I made sure I got mine. Like for 2 days now, she fine. Be certain. Be certain. Get her checked. I don't even know how old your baby is, but this is saying you were not prepared for what this is that came to you. You were a little bit too proud. You were arrogant as fuck. The star is upright. This is hope. This look like a little girl. Again, I don't know. This is something you would see a baby wearing. Okay, this is something you see like 4, 5 year old, 6. Well, goddamn, that is. This is like something you would see a little kid wearing. This was like someone who is laying in bed, like dehydrated. The water sticking out to me. Dehydrated. Where is she right now? Dehydrated and a fever. And you probably can't see it. It's how the sun is setting behind her. It looks like a halo of fire over her head. She's in bed. Can you do me a favor and just like peek in on the baby and check her forehead or something? And then this is judgment invert. This was a bad call. This was it was poor judgment. Can you go check her? Yeah, go check the baby. Cause this look like she got a fever brewing. What does that say? Corey, what's up? She sweating? Yeah, she got a fever. Damn it! And I just shuffled the cards back in here. Wait a minute, let me find the cord. That's what that where's the card now? Well, yeah, did I not shovel it? Like, okay, here it is. Yeah, I'm sure to you upright. Well, it was upright. Little girl like was grown as one, but in a dress. First thing was water. Second is this look like it's a low fever right now. And then and there was your other card, but it was inverted. This is bad judgment. This is yeah. I think it's a little more severe than just her having a cold. I would say keep an eye on her through the night. I wouldn't suggest her going to school at all. Uh, Again, I am not a physician. I am not a doctor. I'm just saying what I would do, and y'all know I ain't got no human children. Okay, I ain't got no human. I got these 4-legged babies here, but I wouldn't. Especially if she's been sick and she's starting to swell. I think it's gonna get a little worse before. Yeah, and it's a weekend. You know, tomorrow Friday, right? Tomorrow Friday. Tomorrow Friday. Give the baby a 4-day weekend. Okay? Give her a 4-day. If I was a parent and I knew a kid came to school after they've been sweating through the night with my child, and I don't know what kind of cooties that baby got, I'm gonna be mad as hell if my kid gets sick. And they young. You know, their immune systems ain't built up to us yet. And then of course, we have compromised their immune systems more by having to sanitize so much, okay? Your body is supposed to be exposed to, germs here and there so it can fight it off. But when COVID hit and we had to bleach everything now, we're killing all the bacteria, we're killing all these germs. These babies are growing up in bubbles. Hell, pollen could completely derail a fucking school. So this would be, get that baby, take it old school. She get up about, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock whenever she finally wake up. Get her little juice, her little soup, her little crack, put her in the living room, because everybody know, at least in a black household, everybody know when the baby's sick, the baby go in the living room, okay? Baby got to be in the family room where the family can see it. You can stay in your room if you want, but that's really reserved for like at night, because we get you up in the morning, then we can clean off the bed and get everything all sanitized. If we need to, you do that. But then again, I don't know if you got any other people in the house, it might be better to keep her, quarantined in her room. But, you put her, you get her soup, her juice, her crackers, because, keep the baby hydrated, get some little Gatorade, little Powerade, and turn on Wheel of Fortune. Let that baby see that man got the biggest teeth. Yeah. Turn on Wheel of Fortune, turn on the stories. It's time the baby learn about Reba and Shane, okay? It's time for her to learn about God and life, one life to live, as the world turns, General Hospital. It's time for her to learn all of them. And turn on some telenovelas so that baby can be calling you, Mama, I want juice. Like, give that. My birthday is the 5th. What's going to happen around it? Ain't the 5th a holiday? Yeah, Labor Day. So you're a Labor Day baby. Ooh, your mama was in labor on Labor Day. What's gonna happen around it? I don't think you're gonna want to do much. The Hermit is inverted, so this is getting out of your shell. Okay, this is not being alone. Let's put it like that. It's not being alone. Knight of Pentacles is inverted. It's not benefiting you. It's not benefiting you to. It's not a beneficial move to really do anything. And I don't think you really would be able to do much, since it'll be a holiday and most places will be closed then. It wouldn't even benefit you to, not saying it's not going to benefit you, but it's not going to, when you weigh the pros and the cons, it benefits you less than it would be worth you going for it. And then the 4 of Swords is inverted. This is, the story behind her was that she was the one who actually had the sleeping disease, and her brother put her in the family crypt when she wasn't dead. This being inverted, it's more of you think someone's putting you into the crypt. This is inverted. This is you saying, you know what? I'm fine being in here. I'm fine being in here. It ain't that bad. I got air conditioning. I got my own toilet. I got food when I want to. I don't think it's going to be, if you want it to be like a major blowout holiday birthday bash type thing, it's not going to be that. I think by the time it come up, you really ain't going to want to do nothing. that little good right there. Now I just want to go karaoke. We'll go karaoke. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Should she go karaoke? Go karaoke. Go ahead. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 1, 2, 3. One. How you doing, sugar? When will my love life get better? When are you gonna make it better? That is a question that will always get you an answer of you got to be the one to do it. It's always gonna get you that answer. So one, let me ask you this: are you in a relationship? Let me ask that first. Some jazz songs, since you like to sing karaoke. Some jazz songs. Let me think of some jazz songs. Soft and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each man she passes goes, Didn't think I could sing, did you? One, you must be new here. That is what I do on here. I was like, what the fuck? You knew? I know it. I ain't seen that name on here. Otherwise, I would have been doing my 1, 2, 3 joke on you. Como la flor con tanto amor me dice tú. No, La Selena. That woman was so damn pretty. Like, I wish I had lips like her, but they wouldn't look right on my face. But one, when it comes to a question like that, if you are single, your love life will get better when you get better. If you are in a relationship, your love life will get better when you are able to effectively and efficiently communicate your needs to your partner. Now, if you've already been communicating, stop and think of how you've been communicating. Is it some way that they can understand? Do you understand their love? Like it's a thing, baby. I could teach a whole class in that. But if you're single, focus on you. When you are happy with you, now I'm not saying don't look for a relationship. Everybody want to be with somebody. I'm in a relationship that is not good at the moment. Have fallen for another woman, but she is taken. Did not mean to fall for another woman. I keep my feelings to myself. Oh, okay. Now we into the thick of it. First, look at what happened. Let's start there. So you're in a relationship that's not good. Why is the relationship not good? That's where we start. A lot of relationships, a lot of affairs start by thinking, or rather by not communicating with their partner. Okay? It is usually people are very, very uncomfortable with their partner for some reason, and that's not how a relationship is supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to tell your partner any and every fucking thing. Your partner is supposed to be your person. Your partner is supposed to be your safe place, your safe haven. I'm not saying it would be completely free of judgment, but I'm saying the way that they would judge it would not be slighting you or spiting you. Does the other woman think of you the same way? Yep. This is temperance. That's healing. She is missing something in her relationship that she sees in you. I don't know if y'all work together or what, but that fun that y'all have, if you in the office and y'all have little inside jokes and y'all make each other laugh, that's what y'all used to have in y'all partner. Y'all used to have fun with your partners. They used to make y'all laugh. You used to make them laugh. Cake. What about cake? What about a cake or bacon? Either it's a yellow cake with no damn icing. I know a yellow cake. It's one that's just borderline looking like cornbread. What about cake? And it ain't even a professional made cake. This is a old school in the oven in a round bunt pan, or not a bunt pan, not the funny one, but just a round pan cake. She's getting married soon. How does she deal with her feelings? One, you're focusing on the wrong thing, honey. Right now, right now, you need to figure out you. So answer my question. Why do you say your relationship is not good? And how long have you been in this relationship? Because relationships that got some legs on it, they tend not to feel as fun. Not saying that all of them do that, but you know, when you got some miles on that car, it's comfortable. It don't ride the same way a new ride rides, but then again, you know that car. Oh yeah, I forgot Instagram. I ain't been on here so long, so they gonna restart my timer, so I don't have the same 4 hours. So I'm gonna restart Instagram and then I'm gonna bring y'all back. But what is your I should probably keep doing it at just those incremental ones. But why are you saying your relationship is not good? It's a lot of hurt that happened. Been married 10 years. No lines were crossed, just thoughts. So you're saying no lines were crossed. So there was no cheating. There's no infidelity, or rather infidelity that each of you know. Because technically, right now, depending on the woman, she could feel like you're cheating now by having an emotional relationship. Um. So it was no abuse. No, none of that. Welcome back, Instagram. So it was no abuse. No, none of that. So, what's the hurt? That would be the question. What is the hurt? And I see Lydia. Thank you for sharing, honey. Thank you for sharing. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna take it at face value that there's a lot of hurt. Now, is this hurt that can be talked through? And if it can be, is it something that y'all can talk through on your own, or do you need professional help? People see therapists as like a last ditch effort, and they go to therapists when everything else is wrong. They never see a therapist as like a primary step. Now, if it's just a matter of, two meathead people, two stubborn ass individuals, That's not going to go anywhere. So let me ask this. One, do you love your wife? I've been there with no changes happen on my part. I'm definitely still not in. I didn't ask you if you in love. Say, do you love her? See, this is the part that people get a little. This is the this is the part that will kill a lot of relationships. Why? Because people think relationships. Now, mind you, there's supposed to be more good times than there are bad. But when people get to them low points and they don't talk it out, they tend to stay there. It's people would rather be uncomfortable there than to have those uncomfortable conversations to get out of it. So you said no change has happened on your part and you're definitely stubborn. What are you being stubborn about? Because I feel and I've seen this happen so many times, especially in some of the sessions that I've had with people. People think they fell out of love. They think they fell out of love because they don't have those butterflies. They don't have those jitters anymore. When they walk in the room, when they think of it, they don't have that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this what gets me every time I've asked people. This thing here. If I ask them, I want you to think of your partner, think of what they did nice. There's a random nice moment that they had. Their look is something you cannot fake. It's a glassy eye, far away look, and it's always a wispy smile. If you can think on that person and you can still smile about them, it's not lost. It's not lost. If you can think back on the moment when you first met her, it's not lost. What kind of reading you looking for, Lydia? If you can remember any good thing about her, it ain't lost. Now I want to go back down the same roads and repeat the same things. Okay. So we know that things that are so you don't smile much. Okay. You said y'all been married 10 years. 10 years is a lot of work. Y'all got there. 10 years is a lot of work. Let me get Lydia real quick. Ooh. Lydia, you... Nine of Pentacles is inverted. This is stop being a victim. Stop trying to be a martyr. Two of Pentacles is inverted. This is not effectively weighing like work versus play. This is your priorities are fucked. And then the Hangman, and this it flew out of my hand, so I can't say if it's upright or invert. But right now it landed upright. This is giving up willingly. Why this is a very victim minded reading here. D, what's going on, baby? This is a victim minded reading. This is wanting to be the victim. Why are you trying to be the victim? Now, one, again, I don't know how old y'all are, but after 10 years, we get lost, we get complacent. It's so easy to fall into a routine. It's so easy to fall into a routine. Lydia, ask a specific question. I don't want you staying for the wrong reasons, one. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you, I'm staying because we got kids, or I'm staying because of like, don't do that. Well, the cards come up is ask a question. I would say for you, you really need to sit down first, have a talk with yourself. That's the first and foremost thing. Health, okay. Have a talk with yourself and see. You already said that you're stubborn, so I want you to ask yourself: have you been the best partner for your wife? See, it's supposed to be you and her against whatever fucking problem y'all come across. It's supposed to be you and her whooping that problem's ass, not going at each other's throats. So have you been the best partner for her? Health. Lydia, what the hell is going on? I am not a doctor at all whatsoever. I do not have any degrees in doctoring. Two of wands is 10 of wands is inverted. This is do not go down with the ship. Okay, this man here, I'm gonna show it to you upright first. This man here was on this boat. This boat was going away from trouble. Okay, the whole town was about to be flooded or whatever. They had room for one fucking person. That was him. He said, I want to bring my wife. They didn't have enough room for another person. There was no room for her, let alone her damn coffin, because she was dead. You cannot drag the dead with you. Now, that's not the same as depending on your ancestors. That's something totally different. This is saying you need to let problems go. Let dead situations stay dead, okay? Leave them in the graveyard. Whatever didn't work, you leave it behind, because it's only going to drag you down. They told his ass, you get on here with that damn coffin, we throwing you and that coffin off of here. So you either going to be by yourself and come with us to safety and get a better life, or you going to let that damn dead body, we know you love her. We know you have emotional attachments to her. That was your wife. That's going to eat away at you. You're going to drown with her. He chose to get off the boat and drown. This is inverted. This is saying you're not going to let that happen. But you got judgment inverted. You're making some bad decisions right now, Lydia. I don't know what decisions you're making, but they are not the best. You got the Knight of Pentacles upright. A bad judgment, or rather, if you've been making good decisions and they have not panned out, if you do something that is against the grain, that is not typical of you, it will actually be a beneficial move. However, this is not saying just go around being foolish, okay? This is not saying run around and just make dumbass decisions. That's not what this is. It is something that if it feels like, this is not something I would normally do, but let's see. As long as it's something that you will be safe, try it out. You never know. Would you and the other woman last long? Yeah, you would last long. However, the fact that I saw last long and not work bothers me. So, would you and the other woman work? No. This is why I want you to really think, because what is it about this other woman that fascinates you so much? Because if I go by the two cards you just got, that's Scheherazade. And Scheherazade was a martyr, basically. She sacrificed her love and her life and her freedom just so that king would not kill other women. Trops, what's going on, baby? Thank you for following. By all means, that's your question. You have a lot more in common. Like what? Because sometimes like attracting like ain't always a good thing. Like can be boring. Not saying it is. Now, I'm not saying, Cause I've seen, honey, I have seen and heard plenty of stories of people marrying or getting in a relationship with the wrong person. I've seen it. Hell, I've been in it. What I will say is, don't look at things just at the surface. Remember, an iceberg is a whole hell of a lot bigger at the bottom than it is at the top. How do you get a reading? You ask a question. Tori, I'm not even going to tell you. Just welcome to the Shadow Gallery, baby. Your soul belongs to me. Thank you very kindly. Pretty, what's up? D, what you got going on today? We ain't got time for their foolishness. I'm doing good, sugar. Thank you for asking. How are you? Now, one, you got a lot more coming. Forbidden fruit always seems the most attractive. Something about that forbidden aspect that we shouldn't be doing this is just fascinating. The rush of it, the allure of it, everything about it is sexy. Having that little secret that's just between you and them, sexy as fuck. But a lot of affairs, it's that 80 fucking 20 rule. The more I do this shit and the more I see people, honey, it's always that 80-20 rule. They're in a bad relationship. They miserable. They upset. They partner's a dumbass. And oh, here's this pretty young thing here. This firm thing. She don't know your feelings. You said that. What will me and my girlfriend's relationship look like in the near future? We've been together for nearly 8 months. Drops. Make it pop. Wheel of Fortune is upright, baby. This is good luck. This is a good direction. You going the right way. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You got the 4 of Cups inverted. This is telling you don't be disillusioned, okay? It might even be telling you not to self-sabotage. The best way I can put it is when you have rose-colored glasses on, red flags look just like regular flags. So, I want you to look at things from a realistic. Now, you're still in that honeymoon phase. Everything is still exciting and buttery and flittery and everything. But once you come down off that high, look at things more realistically. Look at things for long term. Is this someone you can see growing with you? And then Knight of Pentacles is upright, baby. This is a good move. Like right now, everything about this relationship you're in is good. Just keep it to myself unless she has picked up on it. One, you already sound like you ready to check out of this relationship. Has she picked up on it? Yep, she been new. But here's the thing. She's getting married. She's getting married. She already knew. A lot of hell, I know when guys have crushes on me. It don't take rocket science a lot of times. Honestly, like I can tell you to try to, really sit down and think about your relationship and work on your relationship and everything. But one, you really just want to go. You really just want out. People don't get it takes work. When you love someone and are in love with someone, it takes work. It is not always going to be easy. And if it's always hard and difficult, look at whether or not one, you are compatible, or is this something that's actually minor that you're not addressing? You know how some infections start? Ignoring shit. That's exactly how an infection starts sometimes. A lot of times, the ones that end up in the fucking ER, they feet fucking falling off, filled with maggots and shit, they ignored a simple little cut in a most inopportune spot. That's how a lot of shit happens. All that. You ever seen botfly larvae? People just see and it's a little hole. They don't think nothing of it. Next thing they know, their whole fucking face got it's a big ass maggot face. I want you to really think. You got 10 years in with this woman. I don't know if y'all got kids or not, but you got 10 years. This whole time when you've been unhappy, have you sat down, not yelled and screamed and all of that shit at each other? None of that. Have you sat down with your partner and looked at this demon, this beast, this monster, this problem in the ring and said, how do we defeat that? Have you done that? This woman's supposed to be your partner. This is your ace boom coon. This is your ride or die. This is your getaway driver. This is supposed to be your person. Have you been able to sit down with your partner? Jan, what's going on? Yeah, baby. Have you sat down with your partner and say, this is a problem right here. We got to take this motherfucker out. I hit him high, you hit him low. Have you done that? You think she left? Jane ain't going nowhere. If she left, Trevor, she coming right back. Now, if you ain't did that, you've sat down with your partner in a calm, controlled manner and addressed the situation. Said, this is what happened. This is what I need. This is how I've been feeling. How can we work on this? But then you said you are stubborn. That's the thing. If you're saying you have done that, you've also said you are very stubborn. Excuse me. So, are you not receptive to what she's been saying? Well, you don't want to be in a damn relationship. Do you, honey? Do you? You don't want to be there. And to be quite honest, again, I don't know y'all's inner workings of your relationship, but someone who's so checked out would be unfair to be in that relationship. Will you be doing any international travel? Nope. It would be unfair to sit here and tell you to stay in that relationship with that woman when you are so checked out and you don't have it. Right now, you don't seem to have it in you to want to even work it out. I don't know if you were looking for that to be the go ahead to say go ahead and leave. You gonna leave no matter what. You are over it. You are done. You ready to go? By all means, do what you do. Mm. And by all means, ask your questions. No problem, sugar. By all means, if you got any more questions, keep asking them. I would just suggest you try to work it out as best you can, but I already felt when you started asking the question, you were focused on the other woman. You know, stranger things, stranger things. I keep forgetting that this part of my hair is so straight that it constantly falls on my neck. But when I say I be feeling bad for people behind me, cause my hair fell on my neck one time. I thought it was some kind of creature, and baby, the swing that I did, I'd have felt so bad if somebody was behind me. Anybody got no questions? Comment? And here I thought I was gonna be rusty and out of practice, and baby, it's like riding a bicycle. Havana, ooh na na. Half of my heart is in Havana, na na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na na na. Although my heart is in Havana, there's something by his manners. Havana, na na. Vulcan, what's going on, baby? Come say hey to your people. You coming up? You gotta be quicker than that. Leave the girl alone. My day is going better. Stop it. You can't get my shoulder or my deodorant, goddamn it. Get down, mama. Well, I get a text soon for the interview I meant to have next week. Mm-mm. There's nothing wrong with you reaching out to them. You're just trying to get the address. Yeah, reach out. Don't wait until the damn interview, then fuck around and no. Mm-mm. That is not a fuck around and find out situation that you want. Plus, it shows you, you have a initiative. Forward thinker. Mover shaker. Candlestick maker. I had a vacuum. I just thought about that. It's been a couple of days since I vacuumed. These people seem kind of slow, and I read a customer of theirs gave them a 1-star review. Their landscaping company. Was it a fair review? Like, you know, some people be some disgruntled ass fucking customers. Said they never turned up for several months to do a job. The machine operators. You sure you want to work for them? I mean, there's a difference between a good employee and a miracle worker. And I would want to be the one to carry a whole damn company on my shoulders. I mean, if unless it's an easy paycheck, then hey. No problem, sugar. I will be trying to be on here, trying to get back in the groove, back in the swing of things. Oh, I come from a land, from a faraway place, where a caravan camels roam. Will they cut off your, is it ears? If they don't like your face, it's barbaric. But hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east and the sun from the west and the sand in the glass is right, come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian night, like Arabian days. A fool of his God will fall in for heart a lot of good ways. Arabian nights, 'neath Arabian moons. Something, something, something out there on the dunes. That's cute. Salam and good day or good evening to you, friends. Please, please come closer. Too close, a little too close. There. Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment. We get hookah and the coffee maker will not break. Will not. It broke. The fact that I found out that they put Robin Williams in a room with a table of just random shit and told him to describe each item however he wanted to. And apparently when he does that, will not break, will not, it broke. He actually broke the shit and he was like, love it. Any more questions, comments, concerns? Because if not, I'm getting off of here. Wherever my heart is in Havana, na na. Is a way back to East Atlanta, na na na. Although my heart is in Havana, there's something by his manners. Havana, na na. No, nothing, nothing at all. Atal, who is Atal? I should go on there and watch some Jeff Durham. Jeffa. What? Okay. Well, we thank you for joining us in the Shadow Gallery. The lights are out, the doors are closed, the Hellpaws will graciously and gratefully escort you on out the door and off the premises. Please do not trip on your way out. They do not care. They will catch you like a bag of bones or runes. If you would like to book your private session, purchase a live pool, or donate to me the Hellpaws of the show in general, you may do so at my website, www.MadamShadO.wixsite.com/website, or via PayPal or Cash App directly to Madam Shado. There is no W in Shad'O ever. If you put a W in Shad'O, I'm not supposed where you or your money goes or where you or your money ends up. As per usual, love me, like, share, subscribe to me, turn notifications on so you know when I go live. Join me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, big old YouTube. If you own big old, by all means, with my take loudly and proudly, sugar. Any energetic beings that I extend an invitation to during this live, your invitation has been rescinded and your permission has been revoked. That being said, any energetic beings that are here that are not welcome here, not assigned to be here, not supposed to be here, you do not have to go home, but you do have to get the hell out of here and off of the premises. We thank you all. We will see y'all next time. And as usual, and always, take your number by then. And go to TikTok for tonight's lesson of the day. See you later.